Is the cough winning, or are you winning?
I beat the cough, but now I have the sniffles.
Now you've got the somebody has removed your nose,
Yeah, off of my neck. So
basically.
we're gonna jump in some Swiss. I finally decided that Swiss was probably a better idea than like a 4-3-2 even.
You will get more mileage out of the Swiss.
I will learn the format better, which is a interesting point Kavanaugh brought out because I'll be playing more Magic.
Yeah. Also, the prize payout is
Yeah, you have a better.
basically the same.
Basically, I think you have like a better chance even of getting like a pack.
Right.
We don't have much competitions in ways of names. Pylord 777.
How about Carl Born Man?
Carlborn man. That's close. He was born a man.
He, well, he was born a Carl.
Oh, he was definitely born a Carl. Miller AP sounds like a human.
Sounds like a drink.
Yeah, like a IP, like not quite an IPA. It's an AP.
No.
Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I can talk about shit while this is going on. It was either going to be this or that game I had, Shadow Tower Abyss, a From Software game.
Oh, the other, yeah.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it, and it's extremely baffling. Cause
Is it so it's right up the alley of From Software?
basically, it's one of the kinds of games they did a lot, which was a first-person dungeon exploring game.
Interesting.
It really feels like it wanted to be a PC game, but you play it on a PS2.
Well,
It's a little awkward, but it has really good atmosphere. I want to try it. Damn it, Dan. Okay, that's good.
damn it.
Ultima Destructo. So we opened Whip.
I. Oh, whoa, dude, Whip?
We opened Whip.
Whip of Erebos.
Whip of
Whip of
Erebos.
Erebos is one of the best limited cards you could really ask for.
Creatures you control have lifelink.
Yeah,
Also,
like the that it has like 6 real reasons it's good. Like the lifelink, the recurring creatures from the grave, the double black, and its mana cost actually matters because
yeah, like
of Grey
devotion.
Merchant.
Like this turns on like
I like
every
it.
every gray merchant we could ever find.
It has a little skull on the whip.
He does have a little skull on the whip. Other things of note. The only other black card in the pack is a good one, so we're not getting it back.
Well, Viper's Kiss might table just because this pack. Another thing I like about picking the whip here is that black is just cut.
Yeah,
Like,
we're going to be.
person on your left sees this pack, they're like, oh, I should probably pick Spear Point, Oread, or
Yeah, Spear Point is good.
or
There's tricks. Athlete is like an okay pilot.
yeah, Piper with upside.
Gray Merchant.
Okay, Grey Merchant's a good start.
Cutthroat Maneuver and Sib of Hemlock
Okay,
are
so
also in here.
yeah, I was to say so. The Grey Merchant's, obviously very good, especially with the whip we just picked up. I think it's your choice if you value that a little higher than the SIP or the SIP a little higher. I think those are really the two choices.
Those
I
are
realize killing creatures is important, but
winning the game. Also having creatures.
also Grey Merchant sets us in a really cool spot.
Yeah, like we play him on 5 after turning Whip on 4. We siphon 4 and have a 2/4 lifelinker. So we have a Dawn Strike Paladin almost.
That came into play and stole 4 life.
Yeah, I like that. Other cards of note:
So,
2 Ordeals. And
wow, Ordeal of Feroz is both of those are really good ordeals.
also the Cerberus and Dragon Mantle. All these packs have been super stacked. Bident? What?
Is the Biden Yeah.
Do we
Huh.
actually
Okay, so
want it?
Devotion in blue is a lot less of a thing, and by a lot less, I mean there's only two cards in the set that care about it, and they're both mythic, so
Yee. But
not existent.
so basically, if we
Do you
got it, we
want
want Ophidian on team.
plus the ability to just taunt the other?
It's not really competing with a whole lot. Like 1 mana, 1/1
Right.
undead minotaur with minus the zombie. Yeah, let's pick Bident.
I kind of like it. Yeah. Let's pick up weaponry.
How did that
I
stay
like
in that
weaponry.
Ordeal of Erebos? Ooh, or
Black Ordeal.
Griptide.
Black Ordeal is one of the strong ones. I consider the green and the white one specifically is a weaker
Yeah,
effect,
just-
but it's stronger in color.
Yeah, white just gain life. Green, depending on your plan, because fetch 2 can be really good. It can also be nothing.
Right.
Just like Ordeal can just sometimes whiff if they like played out their
Well,
hand.
Griptide is definitely a card you'll play though as well.
Yeah.
Like, do you think you care about the Ordeal? Is that like something this deck will be doing?
I think we're more like I don't know, but I think we're more of like a control maybe. Just looking at our colors.
Yeah, like pick up the
Pick up
Griptide and
removal.
go.
Yeah, I like removal here. Life,
Yeah,
life,
and that
begin-
gives us a little more
yeah.
commitment to the blue.
Here's our massive creature, Sealock monster, which sometimes
Use seal. Hmm.
or we have dissolve,
You have dissolve.
like hard counter on 3. Fate foretold. What does it actually do? Draw one.
Comes to play, draw a card, and then draw another one.
When it dies. It's not awful. Giant,
I think it's between the two blue big cards at uncommon.
yeah.
Fat creature versus dissolve.
Fat creature that is often just a 5/5. But we do need
Yeah, I
a,
mean 7.
yeah, could be a 8/8.
I kind of like it.
Let's go with
I don't
that.
know. Maybe dissolve. I don't know.
I picked
They're both fine.
I picked the creature.
I like them.
Omen Speaker.
Ooh, Omen Speaker's a good early creature. So is the Vaporkin.
Yeah, Vaporkin is a card I like. Of note, Fox, Dork, Perforos Emissary.
First emissary this late is kind of real, but it's the only red card, so it makes me think maybe somebody picked some
Green.
other like, you know.
I like Omen Speaker here. Either be that or Vaporkin.
I think the Omen Speaker fits a little more with what this deck will be doing, which is kind of playing a slower game.
I also think
The Vaporkin,
we'll get other Vaporkins, I think.
fair. They're both reasonable though. Omen Speaker is really good at
Do we want the
making
Triton
draws.
do we want the Triton tactics or do we want the Hippocamp?
Triton tactics every time.
Let me actually read that card. Untap those. Oh,
Mostly because Hippocamp does like the same damn thing as Triton tactics, except for 4.
this is almost like a frost breath. Yee for 1.
Not only a frost breath, it's like 6 more lines of text on your frost breath. It's ridiculous.
Let's take that.
Okay, so Triton tactics means like we have this trick that lets us attack all out, no
Yeah.
questions asked. This isn't much of a pack, Scourge Mark, and that's like just more of a message card. I can't like if anything else.
Yeah, I think black might also be picked highly. Just kind of guessing that. But
Well, then we'll have to black in pack 2 a little more higher.
yeah. Scourge Mark is like a fine 23 though.
Yeah, I doubt we'll have any. We might have like the horned turtle to target or something to that effect, but
Do I take the amulet or the shores
fixing.
or giant
I think
creature?
fixing right. I think fixing's right here, and I think the shores is a little better fixing because it takes up a land slot rather than a spell slot in the deck.
Yeah, it doesn't actually slow you down. Notably, double costs in Theros are pretty rare. We got Ordeal of Thassa back. Or
Whoa.
another Omen Speaker. Okay. Decisions. Ordeal. I
We'll
think.
find more Omen speakers. Ordeal of Thassa is pretty real.
Yee.
We're gonna want to find early creatures though.
Hippocamp. Or I feel really bad picking Alpha Mur over Breaching Hippocamp.
Yeah, go with the Hippocamp.
Yeah. We'll pick Vaporkin highly. I'll take a Witch's Eye.
Yeah, like Vaporkin into Ordeal of Thassa.
Okay. Getting
So yeah, you're going to want to value
low creatures. It's actually... Yeah, life begins...
creatures, specific creatures.
March of the Return? I don't think I'm actually playing that.
You know, I mean, maybe. Who knows? The card's not awful.
Card is not awful. Anyways, that was an exciting first pack. We have
Man, whip. We got a pair of weapons.
we've got the weapons.
Let's get some guys to go with them.
I think those are worth like 60% of a
Biden-
piece.
Biden certainly isn't, but whip, however, is a real card in constructed Magic.
Really?
So,
Because I noticed
whip.
do we want to be team weapon? Because we just opened hammer.
I like the double Sealock monster. That's funny.
One of them is a foil.
How many weapons can we wield?
I don't think we can actually play hammer at this point. Burnished Heart is an early creature. Returned Phalanx that can actually attack.
Yeah, that's not terrible either.
Or what am I looking? There's a mnemonic wall here. What does it actually get us back?
Griptide and nothing else in the deck at the moment. Triton Tactics.
Triton Tactics and Griptide. This is a weird pick. What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of like the Phalanx as far as creatures go. Like for our deck, actually, maybe not. Maybe the Phalanx will just table.
Maybe it will.
Yeah, that's me trying to outthink the table.
What other than him? Then we have 5 seconds.
Something. Pick a card.
Fricas Cure. It'll kill something.
Cool. I like kill spells.
Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. I don't think it actually does anything.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of that land.
Oh.
However, Insatiable Harpy is a good creature in this pack.
Yeah,
Lash of the Whip is good removal and might just be the pick, though.
Yeah, that might be the pick.
Removal is
How bad does that look compared to like Last Gasp?
terrible.
What looks good compared to Last Gasp? Yeah, let's
Funnily enough, Lash of the Whip looks really bad compared to there's a spell from Scars that's black -4/-4 at instant speed. So
Ooh, that is also good. that would make sense because I know nothing about Scarred. I just know it's like a crazy set. Also, yeah, there's a null here which actually gets a lot of stuff.
yeah, you don't want a bunch of them, but that's certainly worth playing.
I'm gonna pick the removal spell.
Yeah,
Let's pick creatures.
as you said earlier,
we have 4 of them.
removal. Fine, we'll find creatures.
How about Thassa's Emissary? That is a
Wow, that's a good creature.
That is a good creature. Also, Cavern Lampad is a good creature.
I think the Emissary beats it just on the fact of 3/3 V2
I know. I'm not picking Lampad. I'm just noting it. Emissary is just like a bonkers creature. 3/3 Ophidian. Yeah.
Man, it's a double Ophidian if we were for.
Oh yeah, if we've got the Biden out.
Hey.
Also, is a creature. All of our picks have been kind
double.
of the double weapons. All of our picks have been kind of easy. I don't know how I feel
Still
about
need
that.
more early drops. We don't even have threes.
We don't even have threes. Life begins at 4.
Okay. Also, we only have 2 black permanents at the moment.
Lash 2, or do we pick up the 1/1 skeleton just for early creatures?
I think I would value Lash 2 higher than Asphodel Wanderer because Asphodel Wanderer honestly will probably table.
Probably will table. Also of note, Hippocamp number 2.
Yep.
Uh, this guy, or this lady, I guess. I'm not picking.
Having one of her later might be fine just because of the recursion you've got available to you and the devotion to black. But
Well, I'm picking
the lashes again, just better. Fake ass removal is good enough.
Coastline Chimera as a flying 1/5.
Oof. Man, I feel like you're being squished on colors.
We kind of are.
Not only is everyone on your right drafting these colors, but everyone on your left is as well.
Well, then why the hell did Biden? Why did Biden come to us if nobody was in blue?
I don't know. The Chimera is a fine defensive creature, even if you can't activate that ability. Because honestly, who cares?
Yeah, that's a marginal ability. Let's
1/5 is hella tough. And
Vaporkin or Gray Merchant number 2. I kind of
Whoa. Okay, so I think I value Gray Merchant over Lash of the Whip. Then it's just Vaporkin v Gray Merchant, and I personally like the Gray Merchant more.
Yeah, let's have about a pile of removal, stall until we can play double Gray Merchant, and then kill them, play Gray March, and then play double Gray Merchant.
Yeah, we like have our Gray Merchants, we use them, we let them die, Return of the Damned or whatever, pick them all up, play them again.
Horizon Scholar or Sip of Hemlock or Stymied Hopes.
Fat removal, still removal.
Yeah.
Sip of Hemlock is late here.
It is late. Horizon Scholar is a huge man, but we kind of have...
Ooh. That is a fat 4/4.
It is a 4/4 flyer, Scry 2. We really...
I think it's...
Yeah.
We probably need creature.
Yeah, let's pick the creature.
At this point, guys are probably a fine pickup. We're going to need them, so...
This pack.
Oh, look at that red! What in the world?
Well, I'm not playing Lost in the Labyrinth. Do I just deprive someone of a Rage of Perforos?
Yeah, probably. There's nothing... Like, maybe you splash it off of Unknown Shores. I don't know, but... there's nothing for you. There's certainly nothing for you.
Let's pick Foil Sealock Monster.
We
are so late game. We desperately need... I will pick a null. It's better than Stymied Hopes, because I'm countering enchantments a lot of the time anyways.
A null can counter creatures.
March of the Returned 2 or Scourge Mark 2?
I don't want either.
I don't want either.
Your call. I don't think it really matters as far as the pick goes.
It doesn't. Now we can pick the skeleton.
Well, yeah, as I said, that is a pretty reasonable table and gives us our first 1-drop. March of the Returned 3.
March of the Returned 3.
Okay, so we are in like a hella market.
Oh, look at our curve. It's shaped like a club.
There's no 3s of note. Like, that's not 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 4.
How about on-color Scry Duel?
Hell yes.
It's not actually competing with much.
Oh, damn! No, there's a Shipwrecker Singer it's competing with, but...
Wait, where's Shipwrecker at? I don't see it. Oh, Shipwrecker, it's the Harpy. Yeah, the Siren. Ooh, that's good. Yee, I think I picked the duel, though.
Go with the duel.
You know why.
Yeah.
How about we get Foil Shipwreck Singer?
Okay, if we actually have a Shipwrecker Singer, that's really good.
Other things
Also,
of note: Voyage's End,
Reaper.
Demonic Wall, Reaper of the Wilds, which we can't play. That card
Yeah.
owned the hell out of me though, with its 5
Yeah.
toughness.
5 toughness.
But how about
Your answer.
a really good low drop? Our answer to 5 toughness is Sip of Hemlock.
Yeah, which we don't have.
We don't. I thought I picked one. Okay, double Lash of Whip.
Woo. Okay, couple good options here. 2 drops
I,
and Rescue from the Underworlds.
I kind of like 2 drop.
I think two. I specifically like Rescue is probably the best like reanimation spell I've ever cast, but we need creatures.
We definitely need creatures.
Okay, so Vaporkin versus Return Phalanx is then the question.
I kind of like Vaporkin since I already have a returned Phalanx.
You don't already have a Return Phalanx?
I don't. I could have swore I picked one. I do not.
No.
I am a liar. Then I have no idea because I don't know how to value these cards.
I think the Phalanx does a little more for you because you need to not die.
That is a good point.
your curve is so heavy. You need to just not die for like 5 turns.
How about Guardians of Meletis to not die?
That fits on the not dying plan, sure. All the other cards in here aren't very good for you.
It's
so.
competing with Sasa's Bounty, which I guess I like Opportunity as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
Fate Foretold. No, I'm picking the giant creature.
Man, rescuing Gray Merchants would be the most busted thing.
It would be. Now we have choices. Wave Crash Triton.
Wave Crasher Trident. Okay, we have a lot of... Okay, so Wave Crash Triton fits the not dying plan almost as good as everything else. Nimbus Naiad.
Yeah, Nimbus
is
Naiad.
cool.
I didn't even... I'll play Windrake like any day of the week. I kind of like that here. But Wave Crash...
And we have another return.
I kind of like Windrake.
I think it's... I would say it's either the Windrake or the Wave Crash. Yeah, I think I like both of them. Your call.
I'm going to pick the Windrake.
Gotcha. Like the Wave Crash, I don't think we have a ton of things to target it, so it's just a Horn Turtle.
Griptide or Nimbus Naiad number 2?
I like the Nimbus Naiads for more creatures. I think we've got enough like tricks at the moment.
Okay, let's pick that then. Because
also, Lash of the Whip is still in there too. That's nuts.
I kind of feel more comfortable now that I have 15 creatures. Cutthroat Maneuver. That's a trick.
Ooh. That's actually a really fine trick.
It's also competing.
I really wish Cavern Lampad was good. It's like the one bestow card I really hate.
It's like 2
4 mana for a... Yeah, 4 mana. Lampad costs 4. Naiad costs 3.
Yeah, because...
Also, the bestow is 1 more on... Yeah, I think Naiad 5 on bestow,
it's almost
it
functionally identical, too, because they both just grant +2/+2 evasion.
Right. Cavern Lampad is a 4-drop that is bestow for 6, where Nimbus Naiad's a 3-drop that bestows for 5 for basically the same.
Hippocamp, Wanderer, or Kiss.
How does Cavern Lampad kill 2 things? It's not the Death Touch one.
Yeah, it's not the Death Touch one. It's Intimidate. Now I have choices: Hippocamp, Wanderer, or Viper's Kiss. Gainsay is also in the pack, but
Viper's Kiss maybe. Yeah, the Lampad is a 4 mana 2/2 Intimidate. Death Toucher is Baleful Eidolon.
Yeah, Kiss is a really good card.
Yeah.
How about Wave Crash Triton?
Ooh, I'm happy to see that. I think I'm happier to see that over Omen Speaker.
Yeah, I was looking at Omen Speaker, but then I thought Horned Turtle.
Yeah. Now, also, you have a couple more things to target it with.
We do.
Nimbus Naiad bestows and such.
How much do we actually have that Demonic Wall can pick up?
I'd pick up one. It's not competing with anything.
Yeah, not really. Kavanaugh got beat to death by that one, too, though. How about Vaporkin?
Serious? Whoa, we get Vaporkin?
We have our choice between Fate Foretold or Fake Opportunity.
go with fake opportunity, I guess. I don't
Sure.
know.
I need more 6 drops.
Yeah, your curve isn't looking high enough, you know?
Yeah. Life begins at 4.
I'm happy that 2 looks like it has spells now.
2 does have spells. It has some really good ones.
But yeah, no, if that was the Death Toucher rather than the Intimidator, that probably would have been the pick over the
Oh, yeah.
Windrake for defense.
Because, like, the Death Touch one is also a 2-mana creature.
Yeah. It's a
Uh,
2-mana creature that, like, is really cool when you bestow.
Undead Minotaur in blue. Okay.
Sure, which you can use Unknown Shores
I
to get the
could.
red for
Unknown
in Crazy
Shores.
Land.
In crazy. I don't. I don't know if I'm playing blue Undead Minotaur.
Depends on how much we value the curve.
Yeah. Sure, I'll pick Island.
What was it against?
Messenger
Oh.
Speed. You know why I picked Island then.
The Unknown Shores. I love our mana. We have a Temple of Deceit.
We have Temple of Deceit. We have a lot of crazy cards that I don't know why we have. Ah, man. So how do we win
right.
with this deck? Gray Merchant with Whip on the table.
That's a win con. Forcing them to attack into us with the Bident when we just win combats because of like Sealock monsters is good. Shipwrecker Singer is another way to just force them to attack. That's nifty.
Okay, let's hide these cards. Hide my cards, please. Okay, now we get to build this jalopy. I'll take.
How about
taking lands
okay?
up
So
I
first
can
things
count.
first.
First things first.
What do we have that we don't want?
Sasa's Bounty, I don't know about.
I'd cut that tentatively. I mean, like probably
Probably
second Sealock.
Yeah, I'll cut the non-foil Sealock. Thank you very much. Coastline Chimera, maybe.
I don't think we need 3 March of the Returned.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I need 1 March of the Returned. Jeez.
Yeah, Fate Foretold is probably not very good.
Yeah.
Scourge Mark, Witch's Eye.
As much as I like Scourge Mark, what else? Reading through my cards. Yeesh. Yeah, I think I main deck a null. Let's sort by creatures and non-creatures.
Yeah, that's a good start. We have 17 creatures now, so we can probably afford to cut maybe 1 or 2 more.
What is our worst?
At most.
What is our worst creature? Crackling Triton. I kind of like Guardians better than him because he does the same job, only a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't mind being a bit on the defensive with this deck.
I think that's a good cut. I'm honestly thinking Viper's Kiss is probably okay to get out.
I am also not sure how impressed by Farika's Cure I am in this format, but Viper's Kiss can come out. We can bring it back in when annoying activated creature comes.
March of the Return 1, maybe not even worth it.
Yeah, we won't live the dream of marching our Grey Merchants back. We need
okay, and then question if Cutthroat Maneuver is worth playing if we already have lifelink from Whip.
It gives 2 creatures +1/+1.
For 4 mana, that's a bargain.
For 4 mana.
I liked that card so much more when I thought it was black too.
And then we look over here at Triton Tactics, sitting at a whole blue.
1 blue for its like wall of text it hands.
I honestly think maybe Farika's comes out. That kind of makes our removal a little thinner though, because we're sitting at.
Yeah, I don't like thinning the removal that much.
That's why I kind of didn't want to bring Viper's Kiss out. But I don't know what I would cut over. We still have 2 cuts to make.
I was gonna say that maybe breaching Hippocamp as far as like being our worst creature goes. I think breaching Hippocamp's the worst creature on
He's
table.
not quite a Nephalia Sea Kite. Not quite.
Right, that 2 toughness is a huge difference, is the big thing.
I don't want to cut any more creatures than that. That puts it at 15, which is the number...
Yeah, that's as low as I think you want to go.
Yeah. And what is our worst? There we go with 16 lands with our amazing curve.
Okay, so the removal's uncuttable at this point.
That leaves...
So Griptide, Lash of the Whip.
That leaves...
Weapon, okay.
Ordeal of Thassa. Or...
Basically, Ordeal.
Or Trident? I don't like cutting Trident's tactics. That's cards
No,
too much.
absolutely
That's
not.
too much of a whammo. Ordeal is so good though. For 2 mana, you get. For 1 mana, you get 2 creatures. Like a creature that gets +3 power and 2 cards. No regrets. Ordeal out.
Yeah, I was just say the only other option is like, I mean, there really isn't one. Like, anything else to cut would either be one of the weapons, which is uncuttable, or wow, the curve looks a little improved.
Yeah, our curve is a little square. Life.
We got the
life
box going on.
The life still begins at 4. Let's look at color. I think we're heavier blue. Yeah, we're definitely heavier blue, but we have double costs in black.
Yeah. Also, we have 2 things of fixing. I'm betting the thingy's gonna tell you something like.
Let's see what it says. It says 8/7 favoring blue.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought, because there's not a lot of huge double blue, and you've got an amount of fixing. Also, 9/6 is too low in black.
Did it say 9/6?
No. If that would then it's that it didn't say 9/6, but I mean 9/6 is the next option if you were going to change it, and I don't think you want to cut that much blue. I kind of like it as is. I like. Okay, how much black devotion do we have at the end of the day?
1, 2, 3, 4. I did not mean to take whip out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And 4 of those are the gray. Okay, so Gray Merchant's just going to be doing like kind of bit of pickup work, and it's fine to cast it for almost nothing.
Yeah, like Siphon 2 on a hill on a pillar field box.
Singer 9.
Singer 9. I didn't count Singer. So we have a decent chance of an okay whatchamacallit, okay Siphon on our Unfair Creature. We also have... Does Horizon Scholar count as a bomb? I guess Sealock Monster can count as a bomb.
I kind of like the Sealock Monster just because it's fat.
It's an 8/8. If I can expand it.
Or maybe you sometimes don't need to.
Sometimes I just bestow Thassa's Emissary on Horizon Scholar. let's submit this deck and play a bunch of games, because we are playing Swiss. Something is...
Yeah, we'll get to learn.
Go away. I don't know what that was.
Let's learn.
Oh, that's what it was. MTGO seems to have crashed.
That's bad.
That is...
I hope it submits the deck.
I hope it does too. I hit submit. Oh,
right, but
man.
that was when it...
That's when it
no.
crashed. Oh, no.
We could end up with...
The 100-card deck, and then I just cry and cry and cry.
Well, in game 1, you basically lose, and then you sideboard in game 2, and you have 3 minutes to recreate the whole 40-card deck.
Oh, no. Well, at least I have stream recordings of all this shit happening. Someone look...
Yeah, this is...
Hmm.
This is definitely if you end up with not your deck, you basically can go ahead and request
Yeah, I will do that. And if I still get my cards at the end of the day. I hope.
you will end up with a whip and the thing of deceit and
Let's open up the traders while it's loading my stupid deck files. What was that land called? Something of deceit. Temple of deceit.
temple of deceit and then whip of Erebos.
Let's
I don't think they'll be like your entire draft like before, but
No, they
whip is certainly a card.
they won't be. But if I can like not lose all of my tickets, it is taking a long time to load these decks. So the duel is 269. My match has started.
Oh God, what do we got?
Um, when the window will let me. We have a 40 card deck. I won the die roll.
Oh, okay. Oof. Jeez.
I think I keep. This is. Ooh, I don't know about this. I have Singer, Annul, Deceit, and then 4 other lands.
Life starts on like
4.
4. So
Keep.
yeah, do it. Shipwrecker Singer is a really dumb creature, by the way.
Do I lead with Deceit just to make sure I don't draw a land?
Yes. Because what the hell are you going to annul on one?
Okay, let me get
There's
used
one.
to playing Magic. I will draw Griptide. Okay, we're playing Magic.
Yeah, like magic is happening.
Okay, green.
So you may want to get familiar with the abilities on Shipwreck Singer because that's how you're going to stay alive in the early turns here, and it's going to be very, very good at keeping you alive.
It's going to be killing 1 mana creature. I mean, 1 toughness creatures.
And or 2 toughness just by blocking them.
Do. Add black.
Also is a flyer.
Is a flyer. It's a flying squire that is really good. Her melody melts death and beauty with such artistry. Traveling philosophers. Oh, okay.
That is a 2/2 that you could try and kill with the Shipwreck Singer.
I could try.
I mean,
We drew Gray Merchant.
that's good.
I will play land and pass.
Yeah. You probably don't want to actually like try and block and kill that. In
Yeah,
this
because
set, in
if
this
I get
format.
owned by a whatchamacalled, a combat trick,
If he goes to, yeah. However, you can give it -1 when he attacks.
I can. I will take 1 damage.
And that's probably more reasonable because there's just like off the top of my head, there's at least 4 different tricks you could have just in green white to kill you in combat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is tricks the set. Tricks are for kids.
There's Battle-Wise Valor, there's Savage Surge, there's Feral Invocation, there's
Feral Invocation is so good.
yeah. Feral Invocation actually wouldn't do it because you have a null, but
Yeah, but that's a good spell that I will play. My fellow man also has fixing, but not as good as mine.
there's the white card that gives +2/+2 to 2 different creatures. He can use it to just pump his guy, but honestly, 1 point of damage isn't going to matter that much when you're going to Gray Merchant. And then the Gray Merchant can just block.
Yeah, just block forever. He's not attacking. I will accept this.
Good. That probably means he doesn't have the trick, but
He's got a Nessian Courser for me.
that's fat.
That is a big man.
This is game 1 of round 1, so you haven't missed much crushing. You've just missed drafting, building.
I withdrew returned Phalanx.
That's a good draw
That is a good
because
draw.
you can play it and keep up
Yes.
You can play it and he can't attack with his stupid Nessian Corsair because you kill it in combat. Hell.
Yes. Having a duel is messing up my ability to know what to tap.
Never tap the duel?
Never tap the duel. Never attack.
Well,
Never
yep.
tap our Temple of Deceit. I am not going to
Well, I mean,
attack.
tap it last.
You tap it one way when you need to.
Right. The thing with the temple there is that it's just gonna mess with his attacks now, or the not the temple, the siren.
Yeah.
It's like that makes all his attacks look so bad. It's great.
Also, I could siphon for 4 next turn if I wanted to.
That's probably reasonable just to get a body on
Yes.
the table. You have grip tied to
When he plays his big creature, just make him draw it again.
yeah, or if he like just enchants the hell out of a guy, or I think you know how this goes.
Yes, tricks. He is not attacking.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, what do you got? Wingsteed Rider. That's a reasonable creature.
Yes, it is. And it means you can't get your free point of damage in, I was going to suggest, if you tap out for the merchant.
Yes, I cannot attack through that.
Yeah. The Siren is just one of the most annoying creatures to fight on the other side of the board. In this set, it's one of those creatures that makes you regret having all your removal say guy in combat.
Let's Windmill Slam Grey Merchant.
Yeah, let's get this game. Let's get this life totals back in your favor. Grey Merchant is a Pillar Field Ox, which is basically the best body.
Well, life total has
And
always been in my favor. Not really always, but never been out of my favor, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes the life totals completely shift to your favor, and now, like, you have the threat of second Grey Merchant, bring him to 10. You have Whip. Sooner or later, you'll find something that'll allow you to start attacking through this board, or you can just start tempting creatures with the
tempting
the
tango.
siren. Yeah. He's most likely going to bestow something onto that freaking Wind Rider. The Vigilance creature is the most likely candidate.
So I'm going to be leaving up blue from now on.
Yes.
That's actually better than
Also,
yeah.
you're finally able to, like, you can tempt in the 2/2 next turn.
Ooh,
No.
he's attacking all out.
This tells me he probably has
the trick.
good tricks.
What would the trick give his philosophers +2/+0?
All of them would. Every single trick that he could have in his color is +2/+2. Every one of them.
Then I'm taking.
You could force him to block and burn a trick by just blocking with the Grey Merchant, or you could just go ahead and take the hit.
I will block his worst creature with my Pillar Field Ox. Yeah. Burn your
Again,
trick.
you don't really. Yeah, I think every single damn trick he could possibly have that is a combat ++ is +2/+2. He could also have Warrior's Instinct, which is a draw 2 for 1 green at this point. But yeah, there
is a ton of stuff he could do because this is Theros.
This is Theros.
The Greeks love tricks. Like, we watched Time Bandits. Remember they got fooled by those guys?
yes, I
Okay,
did.
he's got a trick for me.
Here, this at least burns one out of his hand. The most likely candidate for his trick is like 2 target creatures. You get +2/+2, but Battle-Wise Valor is also
Dauntless Assault.
2. Yep. So that gets him. He should have targeted his Wind Rider, which he did.
He did.
Make it a 3/3. Yeah.
So now we're even, but I'm down a creature.
Yeah.
Fleece Mane Lion.
You have.
Gee.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Can I grip?
You
can
wait
I,
for him to monstrous it.
and then grip tide in response?
Yeah.
Okay. Eee, that's bad.
Yes.
Actually, I could just make it attack into my phalanx and kill it. Because
The
they'll make it.
monstrous ability.
No, like, he can't play the monsters. I mean, when I untab.
How is he going to attack on your turn?
Alright.
What?
That's right. I'm an idiot. I was
It's in no.
thinking. Nimbus Naiad.
Yeah. As I said, you'll want to get intimately familiar with the abilities of that siren because it's going to be one of your big things. I honestly just like bounce it to his top. That's probably your only real option right now.
Yes. Do I actually have any plays? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have any plays. Let's not do anything.
Yeah. That'll leave up both the ability to tempt in a creature.
Yeah.
Also, you might just kill it in combat if he attacks with it.
Yeah.
That actually might be reasonable.
I hope he does that.
Yeah, Fleecebane Lion is a hell of a dude to... Actually, no, there's no way you kill it in combat. He can make it indestructible. What the hell am I talking about?
That's instant speed, too.
Yes.
Mechanics that you can play at any time.
Yeah.
Pre-combat it so you get more damage and save it from tricks. Do it. And then I have no way to deal with that creature after that.
Basically, once that thing's monstrous, your only real option to deal with it is your 1/5.
Yeah, is my 1/5. What do you got? He's attacking with Wingsteed Rider. Or he's considering it. I think I just take it. That's all I can do.
You can minus its power.
I can. Oh. Blammo.
Logical. If we tap too low to try to eat his creatures here, the he'll monstrous that guy, and then everything looks awful. He'll probably end step the monstrous and force you to spend the mana on your own turn.
Nope, he's doing it right now.
Oh, well, perfect. Now you get to grip tide it.
Yes.
Okay, so now that you've bought yourself a turn or two, you need to find a real, like, answer to it.
We do. I would like something like Trident Tactics.
You know, if you draw a land, I have a cool idea.
Bestow onto Phalanx or onto...
bestow onto Phalanx and then, like, start taunting his creatures like crazy.
I drew a second Nimbus Naiad. I can bestow it and have a
null.
and leave a null up. I think that might be the play. Because he doesn't have enough to play and then
monstrous hit.
Yeah. So let's cast with bestow, targeting you.
So this will give you an impenetrable wall.
Yes, a huge creature.
Well, not only an impenetrable wall, but you'll start being able to edict his creatures one by one starting next turn. You can just like start pulling them in.
Oh, yes.
Use the siren, have them just bounce off the shores of the Nimbus Naiad. That's basically it.
A 5/5 creature with flying. It is huge.
That's big enough to actually be an answer to the lion.
Yeah, the Fleecebane Lion.
Oh, damn. So he did have a land, so he is going to be able to monstrous at this turn.
He has 3 colors.
What the hell?
That is a mountain. He is doing nothing. Okay, he's playing Fleece Main Lion. Yeah, there it is.
And then,
Then,
and then monstrous main line.
Yep, here it comes. I can
I'll
do nothing.
It now, will you? Okay, so he has a 4/4 like super indestructible man.
I picked up Mnemonic Wall a turn late.
Well, if you play that, you don't have the mana to like siren in his team in creatures.
I don't. So do I just start picking away creatures then?
Actually, Pneumonic Wall's probably fine. I guess you can wait, like, because that's a good presence to get on the board.
Yeah, it blocks most of his creatures.
And you do have a blocker for the 4/4. Go with that, pick up Griptide?
Yes. Mnemonic Wall. May I respond, Jewels?
Jewels? Jewels. My jewelry.
Okay. Yes, I would like to use this ability. Cool. They didn't even give me like the chance to target because there was only one legal target.
Yep.
I had to get Griptide. Pass.
Yeah. This actually isn't that bad.
It isn't.
Like, you just have a way to actually block the stupid freaking...
Yeah, his creature that is indestructible and a 4/4 and is monstrous.
The answer to a 4/4 guy that can't be killed is a 5/5 guy who can be.
He is attacking with the Fleece Main Lion.
You're forced to make the block.
Am I?
Unless you want to take 4. You could just take 4.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I also don't like losing my dude to a trick. Can I even play around that? I can if it's...
I think you go with it, like, the block, because honestly, on your next couple turns...
I will go for it, because you said to. If it goes badly, I blame you. Please play Boon Satyr.
The big reason I think so there is that you don't get, like... Is it Boon Satyr?
For some reason...
The hell's 5? Is he trying to double monstrous?
He tried to monstrous it again.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We have our opponent is also learning about Theros.
Sweet.
Monstrous.
Okay. We have all gained knowledge today.
Yeah, if this creature is not monstrous, it becomes monstrous. Thassa's Emissary. If I bestow that, can I just race him?
Try me.
Like,
honestly, I think this might be time for you to start eating his team.
Yeah, let's do that. Can I play Nimbus Naiad as just a dude and then eat something?
You'll only have 1 activation rather than 2.
But I think I can only kill one thing at a time anyways.
Well, my thought process is you like force like the Winged Rider to attack, and he'll attack with the Lion as well, and then if you can -1/-1, you can still not like lose your wall.
My other activation on. Yeah, let's just pass.
As I said, you need
become familiar with my powerful card.
Your card is insanely powerful. Please become familiar with your insanely powerful card.
I slowly am, just like how our friend...
Also, if something something goes like...
Okay, I begin combat now. I play ability, right?
So you like pull in the Wing Rider or whatever.
Select target. Pay 2. My creature also has abilities.
Yeah, and you can, yeah. That's the siren. Hey, come on in.
Okay, he's attacking with creatures. He's attacking with all in.
All in. Well, luckily you've got like good blocks.
Okay, he's not attacking.
Also
with, yeah. Okay.
I think you're taking damage.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the Courser. Phalanx on you. Wall on you. These tiny bits of lags are murdering me. I want to block that creature. And then I'm taking 2.
And then he's probably going to like do some trick if he attacked all out like that.
Maybe. He left Traveling Philosopher at home.
Well, that's because it just gets
eaten from Shipwreck Singer, which makes me think maybe he doesn't have a trick. He's got 2 cards in hand. I ate his creature.
Good. Okay. What you wanted to happen exactly happened, and you still have a null. So.
Okay, he's playing Dork. Okay. And Cavalry Pegasus with a human.
Well, did you know Cavalry Pegasus just dies when you activate your thing? Because it does.
Yeah, it just dies. We drew a 4/4 flyer with Scry 2. I think we eat another creature though. You know what?
Continue eating his team.
Continue edicting his team, and Horizon Scholar looks really good wearing the Thassa pants.
Yeah, I like where you are in this game.
We've taken a long time, like we've both taken a long time in this control match. Who would have thought?
You'll have to play quick, but yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to call in like the...
Call in, Nessian Cursor?
Yeah, you can call in Nessian Cursor.
He's in 1 card in hand.
And you still have a grip tide, I don't know.
Yeah, I have almost a full grip.
Yeah! Funnily enough, you've drawn 1 land this game.
Hopeful Eidolon. I know what happens to that.
That's what a null's for. Okay, so he doesn't have a trick in hand. Now you've got free reign of killing whatever you like.
I missed my opportunity, though. Shit. I thought that was bad. I thought I was clicking OK to the annul trigger.
Become intimately familiar with your card.
I'm still killing your Pegasus. He's not attacking.
It's not attacking. Become intimately familiar with your card. No. What are you doing?
I am the Baffler Man. I am become Baffle.
I'm just gonna throw everything.
I will throw this game away. Bident. I don't think I actually play Bident. Let's just ship it back, not miss our chances.
Oh my lord. Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
You really... you can't give him an opportunity to get back in this game.
You know what it is? It's we're being even. Because he goofed his Fleecemane Lion.
Oh yes, the 3 goose for the 1.
Target creature. Nessian Cursor.
Yep.
Gave him a turn to draw his trick.
Yeah. You can call in 2 creatures.
I can.
You can call in Pegasus 2. I kind of like calling in the Pegasus.
I kind of do too. Egg on my face.
Mm.
Buddy.
And then there comes the
Here comes the
Fleeceman Lion.
Here comes the traveling philosophers.
It's a free, like, 1 point or something like that.
He's not actually attacking with it. Okay, let's activate our ability and do blocks.
Yep, and then you already know what the blocks look like.
Yep. Pegasus just dies.
So, as a heads up, don't ever use the Siren's ability while you're attacking, because that doesn't say
Yeah, it says
opponents.
it says attackers. I will nuke my own team.
Destroy. I think next turn you can finally like start making plays to get a board going.
Yes.
Horizon Scholar.
Now, question: do I pants up the Horizon Scholar, or do I just play the 3/3 Ophidian?
Pants up the Scholar, because actually maybe not. I don't know. Like you can't attack on the ground through Fleeceman Lion. It's basically impossible.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm basically putting the Horizon Scholar pants on my Ophidian.
Remember that if you like on a lethal turn, you can just like swing with that returned thingy as well.
I drew Farika's Cure. I think I play Horizon Scholar.
Yeah, just dump out the Scholar. His board is dealt with enough.
Gotta play quickly too.
Yeah, because there's 2 more games after this.
There are.
Well, possible 2 more games.
Triton Island on bottom, Triton on top.
Yeah, you definitely want Triton.
Yeah, Triton Tactics is a unfair card. Oh, okay. That was me he was
basically
waiting on. Since I'm not using the Shipwreck Siren, do I just attack with it?
get in.
Yeah. Squire, baby.
Deal damage. How does that sound?
I'll eventually have to win this game.
Yeah. You can't be the slow control deck forever.
No, that just leads you to getting timer scammed. Opponent now
I hesitate to tell you this technology, but if you mean to pass your turn completely,
you can press F6.
And I mean completely.
You go
you can
F6,
hit F6.
just goes all the. That has bit me in the ass before, my friend.
Yeah.
When the Kaz was around, and he was not pleased.
Yeah. Kaz is gonna watch the replay and see you passing on killing half of his team, and just like I can hear him in my ears right now.
Yeah, like no, you fool!
What?
You fool! And then you in the recording will be you cackling like a fool.
There's always me cackling like a fool. I am always cackling like an idiot.
Anax and
Yo,
Cymede. That's why he has the I think I kill that.
Yeah, you have Freakus Cure.
Yeah.
So here's the cool way you win this game.
Yeah.
You Freakus Cure, Annex, and Cymede, because, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you turn on your Return to Phalanx and attack for 9 in the air.
Sure. Let's just do that now. Kill you right away.
And then, well, you want to use Freakus Cure on your turn.
I'm doing it right now.
Cool. Give him a chance to play his pump spell and +1/+1 all of his team.
Oh no! Battle-wise Valor!
That's fine. You don't care. You burn that trick so it's not giving his team +1/+1 trample on his turn, see?
And I still gain 2 life.
Now, here's the thing. You attack with the Phalanx for like 9 in the air and the Horizon Scholar.
Mm-hmm.
And when he comes back at you...
Triton Tactics.
You have this ridiculous asshole trick that untaps your team, gives them +3 toughness, and then taps down the guys it blocked because what the hell?
Ugh. Let's attack.
Remember to activate phalanx before you go to attack.
I'm doing it as we speak.
Cool.
Do I... Okay, let's attack. I think we've seen all the flyers this guy might have.
Yeah, basically. Even if he draws another flyer, you can, like, Nimbus Naiad on something, or Grip Tide the flyer out of the way.
Yeah, just remove the creature.
Right. Triton Tactics means that, like, there are cards I can think of that could, like, win him this game, quote unquote. But because you have Triton Tactics, I can't think of any that just do it anymore.
So what do I actually Triton Tactic?
Untap your two guys. It untaps 2 creatures and gives them +3 toughness.
Let's see if he actually does anything.
And if he doesn't attack, you just kill him.
If he doesn't attack, I just win. Unless he has, like... Okay, he is attacking. All out.
Yep, because he has to.
Select first target. Select second target. Pay blue. Do.
Hi there. Here's our tactics. And you can kill Annex and Siamede and block the Fleecebane and do all sorts of cool shenanigans.
Yep. Block there. Block there. I'll even block
Gotta pass.
the dork with the wall and safe block on... I don't need Siren anymore to win. So safe block on the dork. He has a card in hand.
Yep. And then next turn you
I just
win.
win.
God, Triton Tactics.
Island. Live draw.
Help. Activate your dude and get in.
Yeah. I did not do that.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. Begin the bleeding. You're at 1 life. Sure.
The spirit of Kaz is currently driving over to your house.
Logical. How wrong are you? How wrong are you?
You're gonna get timer
I
scammed.
am, but look at our clocks. We're both there.
Gonna get timer scammed.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yes.
There's a carpool going right now of people driving over to your house.
Murder me. What do you have? Ordeal on your 2/2.
Grip tide that shit. Who cares? Or just hit F6. I don't care.
I will make...
Logical.
Yes. Show him that I have the grip tide I already cast. Yeah. I am disgusting. I am a horrifying monster.
Kill him.
Attack with all creatures. I don't even need to activate it this turn.
Play the Grey Merchant. Kill him.
I will if he has like a stupid trick somehow. I win.
Okay.
What is actually good
So
here?
now we have 3 minutes of reflection.
Shipwreck Singer.
Shipwreck Stinger is basic. There was a reason I was considering. I was thinking about telling you to pick it over the Temple because.
Yeah, that is a bafflingly good card. What's actually good here? Like, what is our worst thing?
Yes, maybe.
Kiss? Is that even in the...
Well, Viper's Kiss on the monstrous guy makes it so it can't monstrous.
What is Lash of the Whip kills almost everything he has. What comes out for that?
Asvedel Wander. Maybe not a null. He's gonna have a number of targets for that.
Asphodel Wanderer would kind of been a hero, but not really. Okay, that's the play. Ship it back. Learn
Okay.
from our mistakes.
Play quickly.
Play quickly.
Lash of the Whip may be slow, but as we've learned, your removal is just something you gotta have.
I'm going to keep this hand. Wave Crash, Annul, Farika, Swamp Island.
All right, go ahead and lead with the Farikas, lead
Kill
with the Farikas.
Kill an early game creature.
And I guess you can wait to use it or just burn it right away. If he put,
It depends what he plays.
kinda- yeah, because like on one hand you can like bait out Ordeal of Thassa or Ordeal of Heliod. On the other hand, like just murdering his shit is good.
Yep.
So I would just murder his shit.
We drew Nimbus Naiad. Cool.
Hey, a 3.
That's a cool 3. Pegasus. Lash of the
bonk
Whip.
it?
I will wait for him to put something on it before I bonk it.
Okay. If you don't bonk it in combat, which I probably wouldn't, I would end step bonk it and just take a point.
Yeah.
Because he's probably holding +2/+2, and it's better to just take the point instead of 3.
He might also play a more compelling creature. Traveling Philosophers is not a more compelling creature.
No, you can Wave Crash Titan or
It's just... Okay.
whatever. Kill something with the Cure, though.
I killed it.
Yeah,
I'm going to play Windrake.
not Wave Crash.
I'm sure Wave Crash also works.
Because you can bestow the Windrake later.
I can.
Remember,
Even on my Wave Crash, which actually does something.
Yeah.
It's a 5 mana, like, tap.
Well, it's a 5 mana and it becomes a 3/6 flyer, which again fulfills the role of this giant ass flyer.
+2/+2 does not kill my Wave Crash Titan.
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, it does. Then,
And he's holding it.
okay. I thought it was a 1/2 for some reason. It's a human. Look at him.
It's a bear.
It's a bear. Okay.
As you call his bluff.
I am the mistakeman.
Whatever. Now you called his bluff, so he never has it anymore.
So do I just pass pants next turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pants up next turn, and then start getting a clock going because you need to attack. And
I
do
need
a
to
clock.
attack. Also, if I can lash his he's stuck on 2 lands.
He's stuck on 2 off color. Basically, you
Yeah, I will take damage.
yeah, because you're gonna tap it down next turn with a Nimbus.
See, I'm not going to get timer scammed because he's going to be land screwed. Which also means he's still holding gas for like ever. But I'm also holding I'm also holding a spell that kills almost every creature he has.
And that's good. Well, make that dude huge.
Yes, okay. Give me my ability. Did it not give me my thing? It didn't. Oh, it did automatically. It just didn't tell
it's
me.
opponent's creature.
He didn't tell me that it did it. I hate when it does that. Tell me when you do your fucking abilities. Because then I'm like confused. Like, wait a second. Ordeal of Helia. Ah, he did it when I can't annul it.
Who cares?
I think I play Horizon Scholar.
Yeah, I get more dudes on the board and start continuing beatdown. That scry is going to be hella good too.
Yep.
Also, you have Lash of the Whip to kill off that thing if you really want to.
Island on bottom, Omen Speaker on top. Let's just scry for days.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, he found his forest.
Nifty.
I will not fall for that trick. I think if he does not present another creature, I lash that just to prevent him from gaining life.
Yeah, him gaining 10 sounds kind of bad. Even though that's, one turn.
Also, he can, Shredding Winds!
Ha! Zerk! I am deleting your flyer. That's not Plummet.
That's not Plummet.
Whatever. You get to Lash and then Omen Speaker, and that's basically it.
I think
you definitely don't want him gaining.
Bottom, Demonic Wall on
What
top.
are
they? Swamp bottom, Demonic Wall top. I get back.
Ooh, Demonic Wall gets back either free as Cure or Lash, depending on the situation, so...
Voyaging Satyr.
That... I guess you can go ahead and immediately, Pneumonic Wall and Freakus Cure that.
Hopeful Eidolon. I think I do that to the Eidolon.
I don't like the mana. But yeah, the Eidolon might be...
It gains him life back. Like, one at a time, but he can make that bigger. Let's Freakus Cure. Sure. Then we need to do this quickly.
Yep. So 3 more attacks from the heroic flyer wins the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you want to be.
Want to draw something to speed up the clock.
Another bestow creature would basically
be
make this great.
Sassa's Emissary.
That was your draw?
No, I mean, that'd be what I'd want to draw.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. Well,
that would just be, I win the game. That would be almost, that'd be 6. What do you got?
That'd be 6 and you'd have a null mana.
He's got a 4. He's figuring out how to use Voyaging Satyr.
Right, because you can't use it when casting the spell. You have to tap the mana ahead of time, and then...
Yeah, it's annoying that they print cards like that. That are the simplest thing to use in the world in, real Magic.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? So we have Not Plummet and Missed Opportunity. Uh, can we get someone to ban TK Cat? He's got his second hopeful Eidolon.
Oh, no.
And an observant Alienad.
Wow, those are both the null targets.
Whatever. Thassa's Emissary.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you know exactly how this goes. This is my power.
Cancel.
This is basically what I do, sitting and playing Magic, is just calling cards to the don't tap all your blue.
I know. I realized. Like, immediately.
And, like, I guess you tap down his lifelinker, because that's probably the most...
Okay. You have one turn.
You're heroic.
Huh?
Heroic Wave Crash Titan.
Heroic.
The super... Oh.
I draw a card. It's Bident. Cool.
Yeah, I can draw 2 cards.
Do I just play that next turn just to show it to him? Look what I drafted. It's a really cool Bident. Hey, did you know I'm in blue?
I like how all of your permanents are blue. If you had something that cared about devotion of blue, my god. Like, Master of Waves would just be like 6 2/2s.
He's attacking. I don't think I care. Okay.
Dead!
Battle-wise Valor! Is he just showing me how far he can take me?
I guess.
I guess if I die here somehow... that is the most hilarious thing ever. Like, oh... Okay, he just took me to 11. Okay.
That's true. Gnome did call the emissary, so he might be...
I might be...
He might be a...
Hey, did you know I'm in blue?
Oh my god. Just punch him.
I am. With all creatures that can attack, staring at you, mnemonic wall. Do. Stump Goblin wins. Place triggered abilities on the stack.
You did it. You had 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. He had 3:30 left. That. Well,
here's the thing. Only one of you gets the timeout.
That was vile.
You won.
I won.
You're a total winner.
I'm winner. I'm going to get crushed by whoever is next.
By Pylord 777.
That's 111 greater than Pylord 666. But little do we know about Pylord 669.
Or Carlborn Man.
Hey, Cardboard Man. It sounds like a...
Cardboard Man.
Sounds kind of like an advertising guy. Like the Michelin Man, only it's the Carborn Man. Here at Carborn Auto, we appreciate you as a customer.
Like some local...
Well, and here at Carborn Auto, our deals are so crazy that we have a giant crab boss that, like...
Carl Boss.
Thank you for reminding me about that, Undersoul. Also, I must cough. Jin's got to hear me cough. Waiting for the round to start. Cool.
20 seconds.
11. Okay, that tells me exactly how behind you are. You are 10 seconds behind.
Okay, then.
If only I could do technology. It was so nice when I was in Kavanaugh's stream and I could just see things that happened. Who am I playing?
Right. Instead, I get to sit here and just hope that it hasn't gone horribly wrong.
Two landers
Well,
with our '06 Vaporkin, Naiad, Double Whip, and one of our lands is Temple.
ooh, Temple makes that handle actually like keepable.
I have a play and I'm going to keep it.
You basically have to bottom a deck any card that is the land, though, sadly, unless you draw a third.
Fire Drinker, Satyr!
Oh!
Rule!
Gonna get crushed. Time to get run over.
Rule! Also, Guardian of Meletis blocks like that forever. We drew a land. This is great.
Okay, well, you play the Temple anyway, because it's your only blue source.
We're going to draw an island.
Okay, great. You are about to get beat to hell by this
Rule!
I love his face.
He's like, yeah, I got eyebrows. What up?
You can't see it, but if the card was animated, he would be like wiggling those eyebrows, just like,
Jackal pup, man. Oh man, he really is Gruul. Here comes the forest.
Oh my god, we are not Gruul.
Okay.
Okay, no madcap skills, that's good.
Oh man. Satyr Rambler! This guy is
Jesus! Alright, this man is a bit fast.
Okay, let's play Vaporkin. That is our play.
And the Guardians of... this is an 06 Defender.
Yeah, that's actually kind of good against this guy.
No, there's no madcap skills in this format. Don't worry about that.
Oh, there's Perforos's Emissary.
Yeah, the madcap skills cost 6. I'm just... Wow, that might be the makings of a really annoying standard deck. You don't get to block.
Madcap skills with Perforos? Oh, man.
No, madcap skills with Fire Drinker, Satyr, and Rakdos Cackler just going like a madman.
Okay, he's ramping. Whoa.
No, it's not ramp.
Oh, it's fixing.
It's fixed.
Let's play Guardians to not die.
Yeah, get the biggest blocker out there and then make your attacks because you got no other choice.
Yeah, Vaporkin can only block other creatures from flying.
Welcome Turn is a sweet card. I love Welcome Turn.
What card is that again? I'm busy thinking about
it's that card. It's literally that card, except for it was in M13 and Zendikar.
Oh right, the turn.
It's
a card I designed years and years ago.
Ah, yes. The turn. I like it more because the art's just like this bird. There's nothing going on.
Who do I block? Fire Drinker?
The Fire Breather.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's no pump spell that's going to get him over the top of this one.
There isn't. Pump your dude so you take a damage. I'm at 12.
That's just not happening. Yeah, you're...
Agent of Horizons with no blue mana up.
I disagree.
Oh, you're right. He's got the blue up. Shit. Do I just murder his Jackal Pup?
I would play the Nimbus Naiad just to have another man in play. You can't murder yet. You don't have the mana.
Oh, it's 5.
Get the flyers out. Keep a null up.
I think I'm going to get run over by Jackal
Crush
Pup.
him with your flyers. Yeah, that's how Jackal Pup do.
It is how Jackal Pup do.
I mean, you get to lash the whip a couple times in the next couple turns, but
that might not be enough to stop the bleeding at that point.
Oh, it actually might. You might honestly have to trade off the...
He didn't activate his agent, so I think I blocked that.
Yeah, take the kill on that. Well, I mean, I would actually, like, 1-for-1 trade with that.
Okay, let's 1-for-1 trade with that then.
Like, just get it off.
Yeah. Then
And then like,
here comes his trick.
well, yeah, if his trick is like that flash +2/+2 enchantment, you get to make this look okay.
It's Titan Strength.
And then you get to look owned.
Yeah, I get to be owned. And here comes another Piker.
Jesus. Your curve cannot handle pikers of this magnitude.
Do I murder the 3/2? I think I do.
It might be worth. Well,
What-
first things first, you get to attack for 2.
I get to attack. Wait for him
It
to...
might be worth waiting until combat to do it.
Yeah, just wait for him to spend his mana. Like, to make it unblockable. Rather, make it so it cannot be blocked.
I wonder if that's got really jank activation text like the last guy that did. Man, Piker.deck. Yeah. Okay, just kill it.
Just kill it. Take the block on anything at this point.
And go to 6. Ugh.
Yep.
This is where you are.
This is where I am. We're still not out of it yet.
Freakus Cure would be a good draw.
Agent of Horizons number 2.
Well, nuts.
Shipwreck Singer. That is an extra...
Damn, that would be a good card to get on. You could flood the board.
Yeah, let's flood the board.
Shipwreck Singer, if it lives, kills his team.
Add blue. There we go. But he has a 2-turn clock on me with agents.
That's what Lash of the Will is for.
Yeah, so he'll get me to close to dead next turn. I think I trade... Do I just trade Nimbus for if he attacks all in?
If he attacks all in, you pretty much have to. It looks really bad.
That does look really bad. He's been off mana this entire time. He's just now made his 4th land drop.
Oof.
Pikers!
Pikers for days.
We kind of knew, like, going in that this deck would be a huge problem for us. It is what the it's what the cards willed. Also, my drafting skills willed it.
The cards and the old top deck, the whip, lifelink up.
Yeah, that would be the most amazing draw. Whip.
Yeah, I would not trade the singer because the singer is so good at.
Okay, he's activating Horizon.
Okay, if he has a Titan Strength, you die.
If I have a Titan Strength, I die. He attacks.
If he has a Lightning Strike, he has a. Oh man. Well, how do you feel about going to 1?
I think I have to. Yeah, let's go to 1. I don't win a game where I don't have Shipwreck Singer.
Well, yeah.
What do we got? Wave Crash Triton. That'll be really good after I kill Agent of Horizons.
Yeah.
I think I just pass here.
Mm-hmm. Well, swinging for 2 again.
Ah, shit. Whatever. I'm losing this game anyways. Yay! Yay! That was bad.
Deal damage to deal damage.
Deal damage with my Flying Piker. What low drop creatures do I even have that could possibly go in this deck?
Viper's Kiss could come in.
Viper's Kiss. Hold on. Hello. What do you
You
got?
must trade with the singer if he attacks.
I must.
That was what I was going to tell you last turn, is that it's probably more relevant to trade with the singer last turn because you will have to next turn and you'll just lose 2 life. This is also why the 2 points of damage really matters. You gotta get in there quick.
It is why it matters. Swamp. Attack, play away,
Help
press,
you.
Titan.
Yep.
If I lose this by 2 points, I'm going to weep and weep like a little tiny baby.
We'll add it to the list when the carpool gets there.
You bastard! You're definitely my dearest of friends. Okay, is the Piker deck finally out of gas?
No, God, no. Are you kidding me? 4 cards in hand.
He's holding 4 lands. He was holding them for no reason.
They're all 6 drops.
Yeah, they're all foxes. He's holding 4 foxes. Did I really lose?
Well.
Trade, play Boon Satyr, and attack in. Please. Please. I will love you. Perforos's Emissary. Annul.
Yeah, annul the hell out of that. The fox just sits around and weeps.
The fox really wanted to wear those pants. I left the Piker at home.
Okay.
We drew a massive creature. Sealock monster.
Oh, man. You throw it down, swing for 2.
Yeah. I can't actually monstrous it, though.
If you draw a land, you can.
Oh, that would be so good. Because then
He controls an island.
He does... Wait a second. He controls an island! Yeah! Guess who is the fool now, Piker deck?
Oh my god. He's like sitting there waiting to draw any burn spell.
Like, he's main decking that fire, like that stone rain, just waiting for me to play in my mountain.
Spark Jolt to kill you.
Spark Jolt. Oh man, that'd be the best Spark Jolt ever. That card never does anything, and it would do something. He's considering.
Yeah, Polka God.
Ah,
That would truly be the Polka God right there.
that'd be the poke of shame. Although, really, I wouldn't be dying from shame at that point. I'd be dying from being run over by a pile of pikers.
Look, this game only is a straight... Yeah, the whip is definitely in the deck.
Stone Shock Giant.
Okay, that can't monstrous...
I also have safe blocks on it.
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah, play island and swing in with your
Do I
2 guys.
Do I monstrous first, or I can monstrous at any time? Cool.
Anytime. Who cares? And he has the block.
He has to, or he... he's trading the Piker for it. Do I...
Yep.
Monstrous now?
You can monstrous... Again, like, you don't even need to monstrous now.
But I'm also have no cards in hand. I'm not holding up anything.
Do it at instant speed whenever. Who cares?
Okay, cool.
You don't train.
I will.
Okay, so finally at the point where next turn, if he kills you now, that's cool. If he kills you next turn,
If he kills me next turn, it's the death of shame.
yeah, it is the death of pure shame.
Or,
So,
Ordeal of Perforos.
well, if that goes off, you lose.
If that goes off, I lose. If he attacks, he dies, though.
Yes.
Unless he has another creature. Definitely remember to block. Definitely.
I would block.
I would double
Yeah,
block,
I would
maybe.
definitely.
Maybe double block. Because he might have
Yeah, double
Trampler.
block.
Maybe a
Double block
trample
for
trick.
Because, yeah, double block for safety.
Yeah, the whip is definitely in the deck, and I have never drawn it. Oh man, I'm going to die of shame. I just know it.
I'm so scared of the shame death.
If he doesn't have a creature, I just win, though. Okay, he's choosing to kill
Yeah.
Triton first, which is correct.
Right, because it's an attacking creature.
Please have no creature. Borderland Minotaur.
Alright, that is a blocker. You can monstrify now.
Hydro Island. I should have done it his instep, but it doesn't matter now.
Right. Attack in.
Can I actually attack with Sealock Monster? I can't.
Does this dude trample?
No, but he'll have 2 attackers next turn.
Why?
It's Borderland Minotaur? Oh, he has to chump or die. Okay.
Block or die. So.
Do. I will have a mountain become an island. Attacking.
This is it.
This is the moment of truth.
This is the death of shame if this happens. Can it possibly be?
He could also have a trampler trick, and then it might. That would be like death of shame, also.
It doesn't matter how he kills you here if you die.
If I die, there's the poke of shame,
Mm-hmm.
and I will give him that dignity for my indignity. But hey, I'm learning here. This is what we're doing Swiss for. We're getting this out of the system with my 15 real dollars that I've already spent.
Twice. You spent twice.
I spent
3 times.
not really 3 times.
Well,
The first M14 draft I just lost, honestly.
Okay.
And then I didn't also
But you got
I didn't pay a ton of tickets for that. I got Thune from it, which paid for Theros 1.
and then Theros 1 paid for like half of Theros 2.
Most of it, actually. Is there anything that adds 1/1 counters on creatures in this format?
It's too late. The trigger's already occurred. So
Okay. What do you got? He's a 2 cards in hand. He didn't have a trample trick. One of them was a land.
the monstrosity is.
Let's attack.
Don't. Well, yeah. I mean, if he has the,
Yeah, he's let me attack.
he's gonna fog you.
Then leave back monstrous. I have no reason to attack with a...
No, crush him. Attack all out.
You scared me with
Attack all
fog,
out.
man. You were trying to make me lose.
No.
If you had fog, then I would just have lost there. If I didn't... I could have played
The ordeal of Perforos had you dead the second his creature turns sideways, regardless of blockers or not.
That is also true. But
Yeah.
guess
Anyway.
what? Vaporkin mattered. Begins sideboarding. Says he's left.
Oh my lord.
Says he left the game.
Yeah, he left the game.
Like, did he leave the...
No.
Okay. What is actually good against this guy? Viper's Kiss.
Viper's Kiss.
Crackling Triton for a huge creature.
I like that. So,
what comes out for that? Demonic Wall. I really like that though. Will we live long enough to cast Horizon Scholar?
Wave Crash Triton's good. Because definitely Viper's Kiss. I think that's a definite.
Yeah, because that kills many of his creatures and turns off his Stone Shock Giant.
How good is... Yeah, Biden's still good.
Yeah. We have a
Null's fine.
Omen Speaker blocks most of his creatures.
Maybe one of the top end guys. Maybe Sealock Monster. I don't know.
He was a hero that game, but Horizon Scholar would have also been a hero because he'd have just been dead.
Maybe Yeah, I don't know.
Sure. How good is Mnemonic Wall here? We have a choice to make very quickly. It's...
Meh.
Sure. Not Lash the Whip. That we want. Submit deck. Ay, ay, ay.
Like, I like Mnemonic Wall, but... Crackling Triton's gonna do more work.
Two-lander with Omen Speaker, Phalanx, Annul, Pharika's, Wanderer.
Jesus. Yeah, keep that. That's like every spell you can cast.
Even if I don't have regen mana up, I will trade this guy in a heartbeat to like a Jackal Pup.
Yeah, so I guess you get to turn one. You can basically play almost every spell in that hand.
We drew a island.
Okay. So yeah, now you don't need to trade that for a guy.
I do not. Gee. That was tense. The Piker deck. The Pie Lord has given me fear. Rambler.
Lord of Lakes. Ah, the Rambler. I think I kind of like Return Phalanx Sealer.
Yeah, because that just blocks it forever.
Yeah, like getting that down. Omen Speaker can wait one more turn to do its scry shenanigans.
Yeah.
The idea being then you can keep up a null. Also, Return Phalanx isn't something he's just going to be able to combat trick by. That's not possible.
Yeah,
he can combat trick to trade.
He can combat trick to trade. He can easily get to 3 power. I don't think he can easily get to 4 toughness.
I think. Oh, maybe. I guess he could have a. He could have a +1 in first strike.
The Hedonist, which I'm pretty sure he's playing as a Piker.
Well, if he needs to, he can sack it to like monstrous late.
Yeah, that's a good use of the creature. Cackling Triton. Omen Speaker, look for a swamp.
Yeah, I would say Omen Speaker or leave up a null mana. Look for swamp, look for islands are definite no's, but
how about Shipwreck Singer?
Damn, that's good.
We're going to draw Shipwreck Singer and start killing his creatures.
Basically. Hey, you. Join the Navy.
Come here. It also turns off his attacks forever because I can just tap it to kill all his pikers.
Just yeah, yeah. The shipwreck singer is definitely
I might not even have to use its lure ability. I will.
It is most definitely LT Surge.
Oh yeah, the LT Surge.
Hell, the turn you play it. Yeah, LT Surge.
And the turn I play it, I can do the. I think my chest.
You can pull in, yeah.
I can pull and then immediately. Yeah.
It's not LT Surge. I forget the name of the lieutenant in the episode of The Simpsons I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Because LT Surge is like a gym leader.
Yeah, that's Pokemon. Leaf Crown Triad on. I think I annul that.
Yeah, just go ahead and use your own little.
You get no Dryad on your Satyr.
Screw you!
Waiting for the Pylord. Yee. Tense.
I love that you just get to pull in his pikers.
Yes.
You literally just get to start right now. Next turn, pull in a piker.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like the Satyr one.
Yeah, the ramp to keep him from having.
Yeah.
It.
And then you've got like the infinite defenders.
Should I just use it main? No, that gives him a chance.
Wait till pre-combat.
Yeah, that gives him a chance to spend the mana.
Yep. Yeah, Yvonne at
Fanatic of Mogus.
You take 2.
I take 2. Definitely not forget to make his Satyr Hedonist attack. Come to me.
Hello.
At the worst, I'm burning out his Titan strength, which I will take, considering I have another creature in hand that will eat all of his pikers.
Yep.
I drew a swamp. I think I actually
Freakus Cure.
Yeah, cure the Mogus and then kill the Trampler. The Wrath is bored. How does Wrathing is bored sound?
Yeah, I like Wrathing's board. Hell, you even can get in for a damage with like Omen Speaker.
Oh, I could, but
oh,
I didn't want to trade that for Fanatic. I could have like Fericus cured then, but I like Omen Speaker sitting at home.
Well, here you get to wait until if he bestows.
Yeah. He's got a hard board sitting in front of him. I think now maybe I can say the Piker deck is starting to run out of gas. I probably shouldn't say that though, because immediately
the Piker deck is starting to funk.
Yeah, windmill slam.
Here comes the Police Crusher. Crush the police.
Nylia's Disciple.
That gains him some life and then loses in combat.
Yeah.
So I'd go ahead and do your things now. Pull in like
Fanatic and
Freakus Cure, the big guy. Like do it before combat.
I also have 20 life.
And then you get to pull in another Satyr.
Pull in the Satyr Rambler. I've always been a rambling man.
Rambling man. God, that shipwrecker is... I don't have words for how ridiculous that card is.
It's a good card. I'm glad I have a shiny version. Spark Jolt! On... he's taking... Okay, I have another creature in hand.
That's fine. You just get to play the Crackling Trident, and then
Yeah, and then do it again. I can.
yeah,
Can I play Triton and leave up Shrink mana?
yeah, I like that.
Okay.
And or regen mana for a guy or anything, you know. So
Mm,
yeah,
I don't think I can play Triton and kill Nihilia's
no,
Disciple. Okay.
not without losing a guy, but you can play the Triton.
Yeah. Leave up mana.
Yeah, and then once you've killed off that,
And
you can start attacking your really junk, like 1 power mans.
Yeah.
A skeleton.
My skeleton. He is the. I am a Asphodel Wanderer.
He killed out of hate, and now only hate sustains him. He sought immortality, so the gods gave it to him.
Whoa.
Things of note:
Whoa.
his sword is incorrect. He is a. That is not a Greek sword.
Yeah. Also,
I,
like, I think the idea is supposed to be that the gods like. You know, like, he asked for immortality and now he's a skeleton. But that, I don't see that as a problem.
do I? I don't like trading creatures for his 3/3.
You can shrink it and then block with a 2/3 and see what he does.
I couldn't do them both. Now I can though because I drew Vaporkin.
Okay.
Now we get
You
to
get to
we get to begin the attacks. Next turn.
That skeleton's just like, man, I wish I could be like immortal. And the gods are like, here you go, you are a skeleton. And he's like, yes.
You can regenerate for 3.
Okay, let's pull in you
Hey. Hey, join the Navy.
in the navy. Do, 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 do. In,
This skeleton sadly does not have the power of Larry, but
no one as good as Larry. Must attack. Play our very powerful abilities. Our.
yep.
Do 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 do. Become the 2/3. Block with Triton. Cool.
Cool.
Do you have a trick? Do you kill my undead minotaur? He does not. I think I attack.
Okay.
I think I attack with creatures next turn.
I was gonna say you just like right click attack with all if he doesn't do anything there.
I would not attack with Shipwreck Singer because of the existence of Spearpoint Oriad. Okay. I would not attack with Spearpoint Singer because of the existence of Boon Satyr.
It flies.
Oh, it does fly.
Well, okay.
Nimbus.
Well, Spearpoint
Knight.
Oriad makes some of your attacks less good.
I think I play Nimbus and then feed Spearpoint to Crackling Triton. How does that sound?
Yeah, and then swing for 2 in the air and have
Yeah.
another 2 in the air. I like that.
Begin whittling down the life.
Commence the whittling.
Commence the whittling! You gotta say it right.
I figured you would catch up. You would fix that for me.
How nice of you to assume. Now I have a board. Destructive Revelry on Nimbus. Okay.
Oh, well. Oh, you finally gave him a target for that card that he's been holding all game.
He saw me play a null and he was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea."
Basically.
Destructive Reveille is a strong card. I mean, I played the. It's not quite Hull Breach. It's good though.
Program MTGO and assembly. Get out of here.
Oh no! He's killing my Nimbus. I mean, not my Nimbus, but my Siren. That's actually bad.
Make a final pull. Pull it in
Yes.
with my dying breath.